going live again. Yes, indeed. All black everything. Take us back. Big dreams, many streams. Come on in, tell a friend. All black everything once again. Yes, indeed. Peace and love to my pops. Rise and power, Daddy's King. Love you. You know, we're gonna shout that out every time, man. Because it's truly official, like so official. Peace and love to my family. We back. Power up now. We're gonna get it in. Like and share, subscribe, thumbs up like a hitchhiking as we do. Leave the comments. Let's get it growing and going. Talking about how the the psychology or the psychological time, excuse me, how it affects all negativity and causes it. And we continue. It says all negativity is caused by an accumulation of psychological time and denial of the present. Unease, anxiety, tension, stress, worry, all forms of fear are caused by too much future and not enough present. Guilt, regret, resentment, grievances, sadness, bitterness, and all forms of non forgiveness are caused by too much past and not enough presence. Most people find it difficult to believe that a state of consciousness totally free of all negativity is possible. They done fooled you. And yet, this is the liberated state to which all spiritual teachings point. It is the promise of salvation, not in an illusory future, but right here and now. You may find it hard to recognize at the time that it is the cause of your suffering or your problems. You believe that they are caused by specific situations in your life and seen from a conventional viewpoint, this is true. But until you have dealt with the basic problem making dysfunction of the mind, its attachment to the past and future, and denial of the now. Problems are actually interchangeable. If all your problems are or perceived causes of suffering or unhappiness were miraculously removed for you today, but you had not become more present, more conscious, you would soon find yourself with a similar set of problems or causes of suffering, like a shadow that follows you wherever you go. Ultimately, there is only one problem: the time bound mind itself. Learn how to release that time, psychological time. I cannot believe that I could never, excuse me, that I could ever reach a point where I'm completely free of my problems. You are right. You can never reach that point because you are at that point now. There is no salvation in time. You cannot be free in the future. Presence is the key to freedom. So you can only be free now. Finding the life underneath your life situation. Mm. He he beckons. He says, "I don't see how I can be free now. As it happens, I am extremely unhappy with my life at the moment. This is a fact, and I would be deluding myself if I tried to convince myself that all is well when it is definitely not, or definitely isn't. To me, the present moment is very unhappy. It is not liberating at all. What keeps me going is the hope or possibility of some improvement in the future. You think that your attention is in the present moment when it's actually taken up completely by time. You cannot be both unhappy and fully present in the now. What you refer to as your life should more accurately be called your life situation. Say it again. What you refer to as your life should be referred to more accurately by your or called your life situation. It is psychological time, past and future. Certain things in the past didn't go the way you wanted them to go. You are still resisting what happened in the past, and now you are resisting what is. Hope is what keeps you going, but hope keeps you focused on the future, and this continued focus perpetuates your denial of the now, and therefore your unhappiness. Gotta deal with it right now. It is true that my life situation is the result of things that happened in the past, but it is still my present situation, and being stuck in it is what makes me unhappy. Forget about your life situation for a while and pay attention to your life. What is the difference? Your life situation exists in time. Your life is right now. Your life situation is mind stuff. Your life is real. Find the narrow gate that leads to life. It's called the now. Narrow your life down to this moment. Your life situation may be full of problems. Most life situations are. But find out if you have a problem in at this moment, not tomorrow or in 10 minutes, but right now. Do you have a problem now? I bet you say the answer is no. Ask yourself, huh? Ask yourself, do you have a problem now? When you are full of problems, there is no room for anything new to enter, no room for a solution. So, whenever you can, make some room, create some space so that you find the life underneath your life situation. Dropping them jewels, dropping them jewels. The power of now, now. You better recognize, do your own research. Don't we just dropping jewels, pick them up, or get it on. All black everything, take its flight. Big J's mini streams. Coming back to it. Power of now. Like, share, subscribe, and thumbs up like you hitchhiking. Let's go. Peace and love. Yeah, we getting it in. We getting it in. Just break it in. Break it in.